Hello students, I am Mrs. DEGAONKAR. Welcome you to my online class. Today's topic is question tag. Last session we had learned two types of question forms. Yes, no question and WH question. And today we are studying question tag. Now what is a question tag? A tag means you join. So a question tag is a short interrogative phrase added after a statement. Now statement is there. After that we add the question tag. Tea is ready, isn't it? We only say it. Why we ask the question like this? Because it is used to express doubt or to seek confirmation about what is said or asked. It is mostly used in everyday conversation or dialogue. Now you want something confirmation there. Is it ready? Isn't it? We only say the statement and we only ask the question. So question tags turn a statement into a question. Usually if the main clause is positive, the question tag is negative. And if the main clause is negative, the question tag is positive. Now, why like this? We will be studying the rules and regulations then. Right? What are the rules there now? Little bit, this is confusing there now. Why confusing? Because what statement is there, first you people have to understand. That is why my suggestion is that you people read the statement and see that whether it is positive or negative. Now, rules of question tags, what are there? The sentences and the question tag must be in the same tense. Means if the sentence is the present tense, the question tag also must be in the present tense. If it is in the past tense, the sentence also should be in the past tense. Second rule is question tags are added at the end of the statement and are preceded by a comma. Means first statement will be given. You have to add the question tag. So you will be giving a comma after the statement and then you will ask the question. So this is the way how to tag a question. State after statement, comma, and then you will be asking the question there. Right? Now, for example, it is necessary that we know each other. Isn't it? Because this is the positive statement. So your question will be, isn't it? Third is a question tag is chiefly made up of an auxiliary verb plus pronoun. Yes, my dear students, in the statement there will be an auxiliary verb. If you remember, last time I had told you all, auxiliary verbs are the helping verbs. They help the verb to change the tenses. And that is why you are asking here, tagging the question with auxiliary verb and the next plus pronoun. You are not saying, even in the subject, if noun is there, you will be tagging there the pronoun. So, auxiliary verb plus pronoun. The pronoun must agree with the number and person of the subject. Yes, it must be agreeing there now with the noun. In short, it is noun. If the sentence is affirmative, that is positive, the question tag will be negative and vice versa. Vice versa means if the statement is negative, the question tag will be positive. Now, for example, the book will carry the child's name. Now, will, this is the positive sentence. So, you are asking the question, won't it? Next is, if the question contains a form of the auxiliary verb to be. Now, many times you have seen in the question paper, in the bracket they will be giving be plus verb. So, my dear students, be means you should not write be there now. Instead of be, you have to write, you can write am, is, are, was, were. So this you have to add there. To be, am, is, are, was, were, same verb is to be used in the question tag in affirmative or negative form as required. What the statement is in that way. Now, for example, she is a dancer. Now, isn't she? Now, maybe in the bracket they may write be there now, but you have to write isn't she? Fifth one is if the sentence or the statement doesn't have an auxiliary verb. Now many times many statements are with a regular verb only. Then you have to frame a question tag by using do, does or did. And again they are used depending on the tense. If you all remember, last time I had told you all, if you write did, the tense must be present tense. Do or does, it depends. Now, for example, a rainbow colors the entire sky. Doesn't it? Because here colors word is there, but there is no auxiliary verb. So you will be writing doesn't it? The sixth example is if the subject in a sentence is a proper noun, use the equivalent pronoun in a question tag. Now, proper noun. You know, all of you, nouns, there are common nouns, proper nouns. So proper is maybe the name is there, or maybe the people or something like this there. So many people don't respect paper. Now what is that? Many people don't respect paper. Do they? Now here you are asking the question. Instead of people, you are writing here they. And don't is word is there. So you are asking the question do there. The seventh one. The auxiliary in the question tag for. First one is am and will. How you will write the question tag here. Now, I am waiting. Don't write amn't I. I am waiting because am will be changed into aren't I. Remember that. Am will be changing into aren't I. Now she will wait. Won't she? So this is the way how you will be writing here. Right? Am and will. If am and will is there, if am is there, you have to write aren't. Right? Aren't. In case of imperative sentences, if the statement is affirmative, the question tag is usually affirmative or according to the context. Now, imperative sentences where you give orders, commands and all like this. So, if the statement is affirmative, the question tag is usually affirmative or according to the context. Now, let's go for a movie. Now, this is a request. This also comes under imperative sentences. So, shall we? We will ask it. Here you are not making negative sentence. You are making the positive sentence only. We do not use this, that, these or those in the question tag. Instead, we use it or they. Remember, my dear students, we are not using this, that, these or those. Right? We are using instead of that, it or they. Now, those mangoes are good. Aren't they? Now those we are not saying. Aren't those we don't say. Aren't they? Right? Aren't they? The next is statements containing words such as neither, none, no one, nobody, hardly and scarcely are treated as negative statements. Yes, it is open only. Neither means no, nobody, no. Hardly means meaning is no only. Scarcely. That's why they are considered as negative statements and you have to write the positive or affirmative question tags. He can scarcely run. Can he? Though can is here, but you are making the question because it is in the form. Scarcely word is given. That's why you are making the positive question tag. Last one is the question tag always begins with small letters. Because why? You are giving a comma after the statement and you are asking the question. So, Neera can't sing, comma, can she? I have underlined here, C is in small letter there. Now, hope so you have understood the rules. You go through again and understand it properly. I have given you all the activity here and I'll have given the answer also. In the question paper, they will not tell you that this is a positive statement or negative. They will not say rearrange it or add the question tag in the negative form, add the question tag in the positive form. Nothing. They will just add appropriate question tags. Now you have to read the sentence properly, carefully, and understand whether it is a positive statement or a negative statement. For practice, I have given here two activity 1 and activity 2. Five sentences I have given along with the answers. First, it is a positive sentences, and second one is a negative. Now, I have just for you to study properly, I have done this work. But next in the examination or anywhere, as I have told you all, grammar part is not only for examination purpose. You have to learn grammar to improve your language, so that your impression only will be different. So first is add appropriate question tags to the following. First one is they have worked hard. Now this is a positive sentence. All these are positive sentences. So I have given answers down there, but I will add here now. They have worked hard, comma, haven't they? Second sentence is I am invited to the party. Now am is an auxiliary verb. So you will give comma. Now am you can't prepare. I have told you amn't I you can't say. You will say aren't I. A question tag will be aren't I. He became a famous novelist. Now here question tag auxiliary verb is not there. So your question tag will be didn't he? Fourth is this is a special flight. Now here is there. So you are asking question isn't it? Fifth one is you must always speak the truth. Now must auxiliary verb is there. So you will be asking the question mustn't you? So next is the negative sentences. Again you have to add appropriate question tags to the following. First one is the wounded man cannot walk. Now cannot is the negative statement. You will be asking can he? Second sentence is he isn't coming today. Isn't means not coming today. So you will ask is he? Third is there was no sound. No sound. So you will ask was there? Fourth is neither of them complain. I have told you all neither means you are not going to write neither again in the question tag. It means they. So did they? Fifth one is she can never sing well. Can she? So my dear students, I hope you must have understood and listen carefully or understand it properly, and then so that again just you can follow this and it will help you definitely in your future life. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hello students, I am Mrs. DEGAONKAR. Once again welcome you to my online classes. Today's topic is question tag. Hello students, I am Mrs. DEGAONKAR. Once again welcome you. students, I'm Mrs. DEGAONKAR. Once again welcome you. Hello students, I'm Mrs. DEGAONKAR. Once again welcome you. Hello students, I'm Mrs. DEGAONKAR. Once again welcome you to my online